What's good, Flex Nation? It's your boy, Curtis, aka Flex. Now, this is What's Up Wednesday. As you guys know, What's Up Wednesday is when I just come on, say what's up to y'all. Hope that you guys will say what's up to me and let me know how things are going on your end. For me, I am actually feeling good. I actually was taking care of my son for the last couple of days, 2 to 3 days, was helping my girlfriend out. She is actually going back to school to take some courses. She's really into the cosmetology type of stuff. So I was helping her out for the week, or for the earlier part of the week here. Right now, I'm gonna stay on here hour, if not from about right now till about 8:30. So if you're gonna come on, hopefully you come on right now. If you guys missed the live stream, make sure you comment below and just at least let me know that you guys actually caught up to at least right at this point of my live stream. Anyways, hope all is well with you guys. I been trying to actually fix how my live streams are going because for some reason my iPad that I use to do my live stream, like I could use my laptop too, but my iPad that I use my live stream but to do my live stream with, it's having, I don't know, some problems. For some reason after you hit a but it kind of lags and kind of like cuts me off. Maybe I guess reload, or only it has limitations on how long the videos could be. So like I said, I'm gonna start off around the time here from 7:15 and finish it off at about 8:30. So if you guys are gonna come on, now's the time to come on. Hopefully y'all are gonna have something good to say. Terrence, what is up, brother? It's good to see you. Hopefully you will enjoy. This is open to everybody. Everybody's welcome to say what's up. Again, this is open to everybody. There is nobody that will be shunned unless you are just a really bad person, and I doubt anybody comes on to say anything bad. Kevin, what is up? It's good to see you, brother. I'm still gonna call you Skinny Kev. So what's going on, Skinny Kev? How you doing, my brother? As I'm saying, everybody's welcome. There is nobody that will be shunned. This is something that's open to everybody, open platform. Nobody will be shunned. What's up, Wednesday? Staying hydrated. As you can see, I got my agua, or my water. Would love to know how everybody's doing so far in this part of Wednesday. As you know, this is the 1st of August. We got some people doing Vlogmas. We got some people enjoying other festivities here in actual Toronto. We got Carabana, our Caribbean festival here in Toronto, and we got Rib Fest going on this weekend. So I got a lot of festivities to go on with myself. Can I make my pecs jump? Definitely, of course. After working out for a while, pec popping is one of the coolest things to do with your chest muscles. Can I do it right now? I kind of, yeah, I got it's kind of a pec popping thing going on, but yeah, yes, Kevin, we got Rib Fest going on every once in a while, like this around this time of the year. Uh, a lot of different, I won't say farms, different places come together, put up a little Rib Fest, a little thing. One of the biggest perks we got here in Toronto, and actually, maybe I'll even do a vlog. Let's see if I could actually find the time to do a vlog and show everything. Crystal, what is going on? How you doing, girlfriend? I'm glad I got to see you before Big Brother. I know that your show is coming on, so I'm glad to see you pop in. Oh man, I'm right now trying to do my cut for that's gonna be in another like 17 days. So right now I'm trying to negotiate my macros to actually give myself the ability to have some of these ribs, because that is something that I look forward to every year, and this will not be a year that I will be skipping out on my ribs. And yes, the baby back ribs are necessary. It doesn't matter if it's you know pork or cow, or I usually get a lot of the chicken too. So Tony Romano, I have heard of it. I have not been to it, no, but I'm sure that they probably have some prime stuff. Is that what is that one of their specialties there, bro? No, I do not hate on any question being asked. It could be, as long as it's not, like I said, certain things like political stuff, I try to stay away from. I don't want to, you know, first of all, I put my mouth on information on stuff I don't really know too much about. And second, anything political is just, you got everybody's going different ways anyway. So I try to stay away from that stuff. But any question you want to ask, feel free to ask. Anything you want to say, feel free to say it, as long as it's not hurting anybody. We all have fun in What's Up Wednesday. And like I said, I'll be here for another hour and 10 minutes. So I hope that you guys will enjoy anything that pops up in this live stream right now. If you guys know that anybody that's available and wants to pop in, let them know that it's up right now. Because again, What's Up Wednesday. You know what I'm gonna do more often. I usually try to set one of those reminders on YouTube, but I'm gonna try to make reminders on every, because this might be some people on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter that might want to jump in too. So I'm gonna bear that in mind. I'm gonna make sure that I let everybody know every Wednesday. Maybe I do a little change up my thumbnail, and every Wednesday put up a different kind of thumbnail, inviting people to come in. But yeah, I hope that will be a fun one tonight. You know what, Kev? I gotta check out your political channel. I remember you telling me talking about that before. Like I said, I love seeing it. I just don't like talking about it. Oh, really? Who's that? What's the lady or fella's name? It is a lady, but who did you find out it was? She ain't gonna put it out there. That's smart. You know what? It's smart. That person actually does not follow me, so you wouldn't get caught anyways. But I totally understand. Exactly. You can't write it down. Drop it in DMs one day. But yeah, we can't put all that stuff out there because somebody's gonna be checking out the live stream. You never know, and you know, yeah, copying her style, her style of editing and stuff. I don't know if it's on purpose, but some people, hungry for ideas. Some people, pick and choose and take things that make other people cool and famous. Yeah, Crystal don't want no stalkers. No stalkers are allowed. At least let us get about 100,000 subscribers before you start stalking us and try to take our shit. No, Terrence really showed me how it's one of those things that I don't even think that it's really something that really gets shown. It's really you knowing and knowing, like, it's again, as they say, the mind muscle connection is you knowing the ability of to. It's almost like flexing your quads. Some people can't flex their quads, and then you got bodybuilders that's can flex. I personally I can't flex my legs to save my damn life, but I know that I have some good legs. But I some people just can do it, some people can't. Wow, you know what? So I didn't even know. So if there's somebody else, I didn't know about that one. I knew about the, changing the voice to you make it a little feel for me now. Now that's just interesting. Kev, you got muscle, brother. You just hiding it from everybody. Like I said, you skinny now, so all your muscles are showing off. Troy, my brother, how you doing, my bro? You know what? I was thinking about you the other day. How you doing, man? The names start with a K. No. This person starts with an S. Troy's a man. Troy's got it going on. He's a younger fella, but Troy, you got it going on, brother. You solid in my book. I think I saw last video I saw from you was your 325 on the bench. I think it was touch and go, but that's still that. Hey, you're doing things I'm hoping to get someday. So you keep doing that, brother. Crystal, I'm telling you, you being robbed, girl. You got people taking off your bra and your panty. People are robbing you blind here. At least let a girl have some hair or something. I think I was talking to Troy about that the other day. Was different ideas or different things to just to keep the mind going with the content and ideas. I'd love to see him, especially for a young guy. He's been anyways. Do a food challenge there. Yes, you should trademark your stuff. Gentlemen like Troy and some of these other young cats that actually brought that idea. Because again, I usually edit a lot of my stuff anyways. So I said, you know what? Why do all the editing when I can make a video a lot faster, just showing what my things are. Especially right now, I'm doing my whole prep for my powerlifting meet. So why not just drop in all the raw stuff? Right now, it's just the bench, the deadlift, and the after I'm finished doing this, I probably will do some just raw workouts and other things. Just more conversating with the camera. A lot of people they like to conversate with the camera while working out. I think I want to try that, but I still have to get through the insecurities or the little things I've seen people see me communicating with the camera at the gym. Like they already know that I use the camera at the gym I go to, but they don't see me talking to the camera. So I think that's something I need to get into my head to actually talk to the camera as well. So hopefully I can start doing that. Oh, it is a guy. Oh, so it's a guy named Kevin. Okay then. So we got guys and gals copying you, girl. Damn, Troy. Troy, you're pimping it with yo. This man's getting hooked up. Troy, you're doing very well, my brother. And yes, like Crystal's saying, don't be pushy. Just be yourself. You know, try to be funny because everybody likes funny, but don't be like bastardly funny because some people don't like that. But yeah, just be yourself. That's something I actually should try doing a lot more is more videos on just I don't know. Again, I think I had this conversation. I don't feel myself as the person to teach. I could teach and I could show, but I could never be. I don't feel that I have that ability to be that kind of a motivator kind of thing. Like we got enough motivational people out there. I don't think I'm at that level. I can learn it because anything you can put your mind to, you can learn. But I don't know. I just don't feel that I'm at that level to really teach people how to do things. For me, when it came to like personality, that just came like naturally. Like right now, I'm here sitting in my damn room thing, but I feel it's natural. It's like I'm talking to you guys are right in front of me. Like you guys are right in front of me, so it doesn't feel. Oh, excuse me. I guess you're gonna have to let me know who this person is because now I'm even more curious on this actual copycat is. Because again, I know this other person, and this other person is, uh, again, not as blatant with it, but they are, you know, take on a little bit of your style. Maybe they were doing it before, but again, I never noticed it too much until I know a girl named Crystal, and taking your step. Anyways, let's see what else is here. See, Crystal is giving you right prime advice right there, Troy. Don't act thirsty. That does not like be yourself. Whether it takes a year, 2 years. Well, maybe not 2 years. It's not a long damn time, but don't show all your intentions on that first date. If you are gonna show any intentions, do it slowly. You know, as if you're gonna compare. As you can hear my son there in the background. If you're gonna compare it to anything, like they say, compare to baseball, always try to go maybe to first base. Don't go straight for the damn home run. You ain't gonna hit no damn home run unless you just some kind of super player. You ain't gonna hit no home run the first time. So obviously try to play your cards right, play your bases. If you want to steal a base, maybe steal one base. Don't try to steal the whole damn. That's my best reference for. Oh, and she's younger too, so yeah. I again would take my time. To be honest, she would be probably on the opposite side. She's probably gonna try even more to impress you because you are the older person. So don't be surprised that while you're thinking that you're insecure, she's actually could be feeling a lot more anxious because of your age being older. No, it's definitely good, man. Let her see all your qualities, whether it be your smile, whether it be your muscles. Like, don't obviously take your shirt off, but wear a nice form-fitting shirt. Show off all your qualities, all your good things. Don't let, uh, as they say, you only see people's bad qualities later on. You don't want her or whoever to see your bad qualities straightforward, because again, you'll be getting dumped real quick. And I'm sure you would like to keep at least this person around for a certain amount of time before. I know young people's minds work a lot different than mine, but you want to keep that person around you for a significant amount of time. So you want to impress them and show all your good things. See, now I just learned more about Crystal. She's got Spanish in her. Okay, señorita. See, you know what, Crystal? That's one of my things that I do, and believe it or not, I might not show it, just talking to you guys or that, but I've always been the kind of person to always think highly of myself, and it's something some people confuse it for what's the word, being cocky or whatever, but I don't really find it as cocky. I feel that if you work hard for your look, whether it be your style, whether it be whatever the case might be. If you know that you worked hard for it, why not show that your abilities? If why do you need to lower your what's the word? Your standings just to make the other person feel that you're not confident in yourself. Confidence is a great thing. A lot of people would pay to have confidence that some people have. So I think personally, confidence is a good thing, Troy. But like Crystal's saying, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and you need to know yourself and know where that fine line is. Hey, I don't know to spell it myself, Kevin, but it looks alright. It looks alright. There might be some accent goos and all those different ways of, because all these different languages, they have all their different ways of using punctuations and stuff, but it looks alright. Hold on. Hey, there's short off your goodies. The goodies is good. Again, even you, Crystal, people would pay, well, people do pay to have the shape, figure, and abilities that you have and shown in your videos, your presentation of yourself, the works. So, of course, definitely. I again just goes right back to Instagram. We've had this conversation at What's Up Wednesday before. If you have the confidence in yourself to show it, show it. But there's again goes back to that fine line. There's a fine line between you going out and showing it and being just wham with it. And I remember that picture I showed you the other day where that girl was just like she knew exactly what she was actually going for posting that picture she posted. Like again, I understand that your confidence in your upper lady parts, but just going bam and then writing something, some kind of motivational speaking under it, it's kind of, what are your what's your real target on what you're going and you're putting out there? That's a little weird. But again, I'm not the person that is putting out the pictures, but definitely, if you have confidence in your quote goodies, do your thing, girl. Again, there's some people that are known for their big biceps. All 95% of their pictures is gonna be bicep gains, like big monstrous biceps. Again, this is what you're known for. This is your confidence is in. Put that out there. People love seeing people with confidence. If they wanted to see somebody like themselves, they would look themselves in the mirror, or they'll just be themselves. If people go on to Instagram and all these things to see somebody to aspire to be confident with. So, hey, I wish I could get that place. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that I'm far from that being at that spot in my life, but that is something that you should enjoy. All right, you see, Crystal, you and I are so much in the same boat. I personally feel that I wasted I wasted my 20s not because I wasn't trying to be fit, but my, not even, and I won't even say that it was mentally not there either. I just had so many stupid things that I was had my mind at, or places where I was at where I should have taken advantage of that while, like, we're still young. You are young, I am young. We could still do a lot more, but if we took advantage, or if I can only speak for myself, and I'm sure you can speak for yourself as well. If I took advantage of the time that I had when I was young, god damn. If there was a YouTube, if I knew it had the confidence to put this stuff out on YouTube at that age, at Troy's age, I'd be skipping on money right now. I'm not trying to say I'm that kind of person, but I'd be just skipping on some money. No, you don't just got a few years left. You got a lot of years. You got people in their 50s still just scratching the surface of their abilities. We got time, girl. Never say that you are running out of time. We got tons of time. We could be the oldest 60, 70, 80-year olds making money, showing that you doesn't matter what your age is, you still got the ability. So, all to that. Look at Skinny Kev. Skinny Kev is motivating me right now to keep dropping weight. Skinny Kevin, man, Kevin, you've been dropping some great weight, brother. You keep doing your thing. Prime example of you're never too old, quote, old to actually be doing your thing. You could lose weight, you could make money, you could do whatever at whatever age you're at. I really wish that I jumped onto that. I saw Fluffy No Mo's thing there, but I just haven't been able to get to that video. But I wish I did jump on that Vlogmas thing, or not Vlogmas, Vloggus thing. I really wish I got to get the opportunity to jump on that. But because I did that junk free June, I really don't want to do a whole month full of vlogging again. So I'm kind of glad that I did it. So yeah. Oh, for sure. I trust me. I might be lacking some teeth and stuff, but I'd still be doing my if YouTube and live streaming is still here, I'll be definitely doing my live stream, and I hope that you guys will still be here jumping in and then let me know what your grandchildren are doing with your great grandchildren, etc., and what how your nursing home is treating you as well. My parents really young still. My parents is old as hell. Do I ever even YouTube? No. As long as the a lot of people say it's all about the money. You know what? I have a lot of fun doing YouTube. I love getting to more like I've really been trying my best to engage the community a lot more than I really was before. So I love even before engaging the community, I liked doing and making videos on YouTube. Even when I was getting one view of video, uh, I personally think I will be doing this for as long as uh, my life allows. So, and I'll say my life as in my personal life, my financial life, because again, if you can't afford the internet, you can't afford all these things, you won't be able to post anything anyways. But as long as I have the ability, a computer, and not even a computer, if as long as I have a cell phone, a strong, good enough cell phone, whatever, I'm gonna post whatever I can. Will it always be about fitness? Again, like I've said before, how many times do you see like even the biggest YouTubers now that are fitness YouTubers? How much do you see them actually posting about fitness stuff anymore? So as long as I'm still loving and enjoying what I'm doing on YouTube, I'll definitely be doing YouTube for as long as I breathe air in my body. But again, will it always be fitness related? Probably not. I enjoy fitness stuff. I will be posting 75 to 80% of fitness stuff until again I cannot think of a darn thing left. But again, I consider myself as a YouTuber. I know YouTuber has been being thrown a lot around, but a YouTuber, I really could see myself being here for the longest of time because again, this is something I enjoy. Everybody has their hobby and cards. You got people that love playing dominoes. You got people. I personally love, and I could actually say love making videos and putting I wish that again more people got to see it. But again, I appreciate all you guys, for example, as if 4,000 right now, it could be 4,000 in my mind because again, this is something that I enjoy doing. Again, because if you remember, Troy, there was times where it was just me and you just talking in the live stream. So, I enjoy just doing this. This is personally fun to me, and the more people that jump in, the better. I hope to one day have 150, 200. Sky's the limit on my live stream. But again, this is just the beginning. I see myself doing this for the long haul. And again, as long as my body is treating me right, I'm going to keep doing this. Actually, I'll break this one to you guys right now. Right now, yeah, as you might or might not know, I've had a hernia for even before I started powerlifting. I had a hernia, got surgery, got it all done. Unfortunately, my hernia actually tore somewhere else, not in the man part area, but in a like it's in the abdomen, but it's not in the same spot where I had it before. So right now, I'm actually nursing a hernia leading up to this powerlifting meet. So what is probably going to happen after I finish doing this powerlifting meet? I'm going to have to go and probably get some surgery on doing this hernia, and might have to take again a break off of not bodybuilding, but at least the powerlifting side of it, at least until it all heals up and et cetera, et cetera. So the next few months and everything is going to be real interesting for not just myself but my channel as well. Uh, but yeah, you guys will be the first to know about that. I might, disclose it with all the rest of the YouTube fam sooner or later. But yeah, that is something that is going on with me right now. Again, nothing's. I don't have no pain. The thing is about hernias is that unless it's in like some severe kind of pain, a surgeon and those guys are not gonna do that on you. Period. Like they're not gonna do any surgery on you. So hopefully, this is why I'm saying that. Hopefully, I'm not saying hopefully like tears, but hopefully, when I do my powerlifting meet, I actually take the time off between doing that last meet and earlier, maybe between then and February, January, I could actually be, I could actually heal up and be ready to start off next year fresh. So that is exactly what's going on with me. Yeah. My lady, she's on my ass a lot about that. She really wants me to be careful, and that's why I've actually been, especially as you guys can see my training. If you see me, I'm wearing my belt a lot when I'm doing my squats, especially. I'm wearing my belt because again, it's covering the area where the hernia is, and I don't want it to be pushing out there or doing anything, drastic or crazy. So. Uh, That is, yeah. It's hernias are not fun. It really is not a cool thing to have. It's not, life threatening. Yourself in real bad shape, but it's not the coolest things to have at all. And the thing is, once you have your first hernia, they always come back because, again, it's weakening in your abdomen and with it. Yeah, actually, you just mentioning that, Troy. My son had hernia when he was younger too, but luckily enough, that actually heals real good. But for me, I unfortunately had that at she's what age am I at now? I was around 28, 29. So my abdomens are getting damn old, and unfortunately, you know, it's not gonna be as easy as being a young buck and where everything heals 10 times over. So anyway, so if they do rip too far, they could get real ugly. Has your dad looked into trying to get some surgery on that, Crystal? And to touch on your what you just said there, Troy, you'll do anything to find true love. Let me tell you something about true love, brother. True love, you will never find true love. True love will actually find you. And I find it funny that I'm saying like that, but you know, it's trippy. It like when you find when that person that really you know hits you with that love thing, like you're hopefully, I'm gonna say that to you. Hopefully, you don't fall off. Like when you are in love with a real lady or whatever way you. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna get into the stuff like that, but when you really love that significant other, that next person, you will do anything. You'll quit your damn job when you're in that love. You know what I mean? And not a good thing, but when you're in real love, that'll make you do some trippy stuff. Like I was actually joking with a friend of mine, and the topic of jail came up, and the thing I said to him was that you know what's funny? As much as you have murderers, killers, yada 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 out there, most of the male and female that you see inside jail right now, most of them is because of love that put them in that place. And I'm not trying to say it's a man's fault or a woman's fault, but it's usually the significant other that put them in that place. Whether it's a man beating the woman, whether it's a woman beating the man, whether the man loves the woman so much that they or it always comes back down to that same, you love that person so much that you do whatever to keep that person in there, and whether you could call it possessive. And that's unfortunately part of being possessive, is that love, or that wanting to have that person all the time around you. It could get real on love. I don't know if you guys want to jump on that, telling Troy this one, guys, but that is my thing on love. Love is, that's why some people say F love, because love make you stupid. Trust me, love is one touchy subject there. Like, I've experienced that kind of love one time in my life, and I really don't want that kind of love. I love where I still got some kind of sanity, but you know, I know that if something happens or whatever the case might be, I can always walk away not wanting to, you know. That's just my opinion. I shouldn't be talking about this kind of stuff because, again, that's a whole touchy subject, especially for YouTube. But that, me just speaking freely as they are shooting from the hip. You got a famous person always talk about shooting from the hip. That's just me shooting from the hip right there. Exactly, Crystal. She's quoting a really famous song right there. It really is blind. uh, why doesn't he want to go under the knife? It's just a lot of older folk, they really don't like surgeries and doctors. I say as long as it's something that is actually gonna benefit me, go right ahead. Just don't kill my ass. Like, you have some people that go under the knife, and especially with anesthesia and stuff. That stuff alone could kill you. But if unfortunately, if that's what I need to do to get things done, I'd rather be knocked out than awake anyways. So, you know, do surgery on me. Here in Canada, we got that free healthcare. You know, if it's something that needs to be done, do it. All right. I hope more people want to jump in again. I'm gonna work really hard. I got a goal. I'm hoping for the next, maybe within the next month, to get 10 people at one time on the live stream. Big time rush. Who might that be, my brother? That sounds like a group, but I could be wrong. So you're gonna have to, get me into that one. Oh, it's a band. Excuse me. I'm looking that up right now. Which track is the track that talks to you, brother? Out of that group. Yeah, I totally understand that. I totally get that. Like, even the other day, my mom, she had to go get something done, and it was like, and she's in her like mid to late 60s now. So I was like, you're going into this stuff like you're some kind of young buck. And I was like, you really don't want to be doing things you don't necessarily and it wasn't even something that she necessarily needed to do. Like she's a survivor. Uh, she's had one of her breasts removed, and she actually did the surgery to get another one. What do they call that when but got another boob replacement or whatever they call it. Uh, and anything else is like, unless it's something that's really major or mandatory, I say just let it go. Just personally let it go. Again, I think the other day she went to do something because it was something in her I don't know if it was smell it's in the sinuses or something. I was like, eh, if it was something good to smell, you'd be smelling it. Hello, am I gone? I'm still here. Silly thing is always trying to play tricks on me. Hope that I'm not gone. Hopefully you guys still see me. See, this is why I'm trying to keep my live stream at an hour and a half. Because again, every time that I try something longer than I need, than that amount of time, it kind of kicks out on me. So I'm hoping that you guys can still see me, can still hear me. Nina, what is going on, girl? Good to see you. Yes, augmentation. Thank you. Thank you. That is what it's called. And you've had sinus surgery. Why, Crystal? My brother's had that before, but just because he was a big time snorer. So, you know, his mom, because we have different mothers. His mom wanted him to get that done as soon as possible. Uh-oh. What's stomach issues? You mean talking about we talking about the poops? Are we talking about something else that you'd rather not disclose? Like what's up? And if you're that bad, I hope that you are getting that help with that cool little guy you got. That's the thing about being a mom, though. Being a dad is one thing, but being a mom, you gotta be, even if you're sick, you gotta be like some kind of super powered person because for some reason, even when you're sick, your kids still want to be around their mommy. Like I've had my son for the last 2 to 3 days, because his mom has been going and doing doing some courses, like I've said in the beginning of this live stream. So I've been watching my son, and I don't know how you would do it. I was like, I consider myself a pretty darn good dad, but flip, that is some hard stuff. When it comes to poopy diapers, I wanted to be held 24/7. It's sucks. Diverticulite. Oh man, that is not something that you want to be chilling with for too darn long. How many is this like the second or third time that this has happened, or is this something that's pretty usual for you? Or all right, Crystal, I know you got your show on. We here. So is there something that you're supposed to take for that, like Tums, or you get something that's more like medicated? Because I know it's a more of a it's a really inflammation type of thing, right? Damn, that really must be hard. I and I bet you can't eat certain things too, right? Well, you eat pretty clean, unless that's just more of a pretty clean. So you'd think that you wouldn't get that. Too much fiber, really? Well, that goes with a lot of vegetarian stuff, vegan stuff too, right? Oh, pineapple, man, and I love my pineapple too. I feel sorry for you, girl. I just actually it was funny that just recently I'm realizing that I can't eat certain things as well. As you guys might know, I buy that like granola cluster stuff and I put it with my yogurt. I just realized that that is not my friend anymore. There was used to be tortilla chips and stuff like that, but now it's getting worse and worse. So I'm using I really gotta stay away from these certain things. Hi, buddy. Just full of poop. See, I know exactly how you feel, dude. Hi, buddy. Ah, come here. I got you. Ah, here's my monster. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Oh, stop it. Oh, God. Comes to say hi and then it's gone like the wind. Oh, you're just trying to have like some kind of jungle gym time here. Oh, God. So yeah, as you guys can see, my thing is shaking all over the place. He's basically giving his mother a heart attack. I know you want to steal my water. This is my water. It's mine. Anyways, sorry, dear guys. I wish I did. I feel awful, but I'll take it for a grain of salt. Right now, I am dying for a shave. This week it's gonna be pretty nice. I'm actually gonna hopefully do some vlogging this weekend. That'd be nice. Can you be careful, mister? Oh, I'm very happy. I could always be happy with $1 million, but other than financial gain, I am in a very good spot. Ah. Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It just did that same thing that it did last week, but it actually allowed me to resume where I was from that last time. So, fortunately, I'm back. Let me know if you guys see me. I'm waving. Let me know. You don't. My son's waving too. Come on, Bubba. You want to be in this? Just be in it already. Ugh. As you can see, this is the face of somebody that's a whiner. He just doesn't want. I just want to sleep. Oh, Daddy, what's up? I don't want to say what's up. I want to go to bed. Daddy, put me to bed. Okay, bye bye. Anyways, guys, yeah, like for some reason my live stream, for some reason, after like the hour mark, or actually I'm looking at the timer, it says 43-minute mark. It automatically wants to kick me off. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that is what happened, and this is why. Yeah, if you guys noticed, last week I actually had it. Why closing the door? I appreciate that. Anyways,
Oh, no.
is your show on there, Crystal? Did I like Uncharted 4? Right now, I'm actually playing it. It's an awesome game. I actually enjoying that game very much so.
right now I'm always fighting with my son with his cartoons and his wheels on a damn bus to actually play that game. I enjoy that game very much. The graphics on it is impeccable compared to the number three that was on the PS3, I believe. It's a beautiful looking game. And damn, I really hope that you guys are seeing me. And I thought it was my internet connection. My internet is doing very well. And just to make sure, I don't know. I don't know if it's my iPad or I don't know if it's YouTube. But for some reason, it's just not acting right. I've updated my iPad. I cleaned out everything out of it. Uh, Maurice, what's going on, brother? Happy to see you. I hope that I'm not interrupting you at work because, again, I know that every time I do my What's Up Wednesday, I'm interrupting you at work. So I hope that you actually are off. And I actually hope that you're actually doing better health wise because I remember either last week or the week before you were telling me that you were not doing too well. So I hope you're doing a lot better now, bro. How are you? Or I should say, what's up? Good to know that you're off, bro. Like I said, I kind of feel bad interrupting you at work, but I still appreciate you taking the time out to watch my live stream, man. Every single one of you guys that take out your time, hey, I appreciate you because you know sometimes I feel that I don't deserve, getting any time from anybody because I feel that I should really be doing more, which I am trying my best to, but I really should be doing more on just watching everybody on the on their channels and stuff. Like today, as you guys know, like I said, I've been watching my son. I keep saying it over and over again. And what I did is I planned 100 videos. I put a playlist, set up 100 videos. I got through about 50 of them, and then I can't I can't ignore. Obviously, I went and I took my son out to the park, took him to some stores, got him on his feet. So I got basically between now and midnight, 50 videos I gotta watch, and then started up again tomorrow. I actually got myself a nice Bluetooth headset, so while I'm at work, I could try to do some more watching. But best believe, all five of you guys that are on right now, I'm gonna make sure that I at least watch one of your guys' videos because I'm not gonna say 5 or 10 because again, we all ain't making 5 or 10 videos, and one is some of you guys make 40-minute videos. I'm not saying that you guys do, but I'm gonna try to give everybody equal amount of time. Daylin, how are you doing, girl? Clifford, good to see you, brother. I hope that everything is, of course, you are on the grind, getting your training on. I appreciate people like yourself because again, you are one of the true guys that motivate me to keep pushing harder. And I can't thank you anymore for just being you. So I appreciate you, brother. You go and do your thing. What are you actually training today? Are you doing more of your MMA style training, or are you just getting a nice workout in? Man, Dalen is just coming in from work and decided to jump into my live stream. I appreciate you even more, bro, because again, it's hard enough to go to work and get things done, but you to come on and whether you're watching or not, just to jump on the a live stream or anything and just say hi. I appreciate you guys for actually doing that because again, I feel sometimes I don't deserve it, but again, you guys are making a brother feel welcome and feel appreciated. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And like I said, if I could do anything to make it up to you guys, I'm gonna make sure that you guys are number one on my next playlist, I'll watch list, and you'll guarantee to see my comment and my like on that next video. Because again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys because you guys are what make me. I keep on doing this thing. Again, we don't got money to be getting coming out of this thing. So the people it should be what motivates you to keep doing more, and you guys are definitely the things that are keeping me motivated. So that being said, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm feeling good. Like I said, I'm going to be here for another 15 minutes before my live stream kicks me out again because for some reason YouTube hates me, wants to kick my live stream off every single time. So before it does that, I gotta keep saying that I appreciate you guys for taking the time out. See, that means a lot to me, Dalen. I'm glad that I could make, that hump on that Wednesday happen or feel a little bit better for being just myself and coming on here. So, it's all good in the hood. Yeah, I'm telling you, Clifford. It's good. And not only just your life, but just seeing and meeting so many different people every day is always a good thing. And everybody has their own motivations, journeys, and hurdles. And just to see people accomplish them and beat them is a cool thing to see. I appreciate that, Clifford. I'm really trying my hardest. Like I was saying to these guys earlier, I'm probably gonna make a video about it. But I'm nursing a hernia, and as you guys know, I got a powerlifting meet in basically 17 days. So I'm nursing a hernia and trying to make sure my lifts are on point for my powerlifting meet. So, I'm trying my best to level out everything, make sure that I'm not gonna do something stupid, which that pretty much is doing already. It's stupid, but I'm trying to make sure that I could get through my last powerlifting meet for the year and make something successful out of it and not be too stupid about it. So. Yeah, I'm hoping so, brother. I really hope so. Again, I actually have appointment on the 14th, and my meet's on the 15th. So hopefully on the 14th, I'll know if I actually need to have so that I can just, you know, live with. I doubt it's something you can really live with, but something that's not really gonna be, hacked at and et cetera, et cetera. Like I was talking with, the last thing you want to do is be put under the knife if you really don't have to. I appreciate that, Maurice. I hope for the best too. And I personally, again, hate being under the knife. I'm not somebody that's gonna run away from it. I appreciate that, Troy. I'm glad I could motivate somebody, man. Again, I'm just trying to be me and just trying to, put out, put my best foot forward. If you guys, appreciate that, I'm glad for it. If you don't, then I can't make everybody happy, but I try my best to, you know, be as real as possible. That's the one thing that people really lack on these days, not just on YouTube, but everywhere. Is just being themselves. So, you know, it's all good. I appreciate you guys nonetheless. All right, Clifford. Hopefully you enjoy your workout, brother. I appreciate you taking the time out to come and say hi. That's all I asked for. I put it right there in the title. At least come and say hi. You don't have to be here for 10 hours, or it won't be 10 hours, but you don't have to be here for an hour. But just to see you guys say hi is more than enough for me. And I hear you, Maurice. Right now, man, as I said, I put a playlist together. I had 100 videos, uh, just trying to catch up with as many people as I can. And right now, on that 100 videos, I've done 50. I actually was on a roll where I was just like bang, 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 bang. And don't get it twisted. I'm not just saying great job on people's videos. I'm actually like watching their stuff, putting quality comments, putting a like if it deserves a like. Sometimes we all all content can't be perfect, but if not a like and a comment, you're at least getting a comment saying that was cool stuff or whatever the case might be. That's No, it didn't actually. See, Nina was one of the people that actually noticed that it got cut off for some reason. Like I was saying, Nina, that YouTube has something against me, and it's really just driving me nuts. Where it's cutting off all my crap, and uh, just recently, like for this live stream, it actually allowed me to come back onto the live stream. I actually had to start up a whole new live stream because the live stream I was doing at that time was still running while I had the other one running. So it was just hell. I'm really trying to find out what's going on. I thought it was the internet. Remember the last time I was thinking it was the internet, but my internet's running fine. It's not my iPad that I'm using right now to do it because I cleared everything off of it, and I'm thinking if it's not these other two things, it's got to be YouTube. So I don't know if it's that they want me only to do like an hour videos or an hour live streams, but I've seen people do live streams for like 2 hours. So I don't know. But I'm really trying to learn some more things about this whole thing. Again, I love doing these live streams. It gives me the ability to talk to you guys, gives you guys the ability to talk to each other. Because again, I'm not trying to steal no damn spotlight. You know, some people don't have other types of social media we could communicate with each other without going on other social sites and doing the other things. So even if you guys are talking to each other, that's all good with me. I hear you, David. Again, we all live really busy schedules, especially when uh, you are watching things that are all into one. Like actually, I follow all genres of videos, so being able to watch, like somebody might be doing some beauty thing that might take 10 to 15 minutes for the beauty thing, and then you might have one person just doing a thing on bicep curls, which would be like 3 minutes. So having the ability to try to separate the amount of time that you spread towards every person, that's something I'm learning, trying to learn how to do. And unfortunately, what's happening is that I'm trying to spread out all my time on how to watch other people's things and support other people's things. I'm forgetting about my own comments, so I'm trying to throw in my own comments and things as well. If you guys not noticed that, I try to my comments are sometimes it could be like 4 days behind or maybe even a week behind because again I'm trying to catch up with everything and squeeze it all into 24 hours on top of just damn sleeping. Saturday night. What time on Saturday night, Nina? I remember you were saying that you're going to be just doing the live streams instead of making videos. I really hope that you do find some time. I'm not trying to pressure you. I do hope you still find some time to put one or two once in a blue moon, but I will definitely try to 8 p.m. Where are you in Florida, right? What's Florida time compared to Toronto? Because again, I don't want to get this all screwed up. Where's my time at? Oh, it's the same time zone. Okay. I'm in the Eastern time zone. Yeah. So where is Miami? That's the beautiful thing about iPhones or most smartphones. Yeah, it's the same exact time zone. So yeah, 8:23. That's usually it's good time. So eight. I'm gonna put that on my schedule since I got my phone right down in front of me. I really wish that there was an easier way to let people know about live streams. Like even Dalen did a live stream, and I just randomly saw it on my thing afterwards. After she already finished doing it, I was like, damn! Like I wish I knew that she put one out there because I don't believe was that your first one, Dalen? But I've never seen her do live streams, so I was like, shit! I wish I had the ability to catch on to that one. And Dalen, makeup I won't say is or is not my thing, but I like seeing how you ladies get it done, and especially when you could do like the ones that you could do in like short amount of time frame. That's the most surprising ones for me because I know even my own lady, she she's not the slowest of to put on makeup, but I know no, especially just not her on just ladies as a whole. That could take anywhere from 5 minutes to 5 hours. So, when I see like makeup tutorials and stuff like that, when it's done in a short amount of time, I'm like, damn, I gotta watch that because like, how is that done? I like the ones that are like the what do they call them? The everyday looks, like the everyday looks ones. Those are the ones I like. I like where they're using a lot of nice, uh, cool colors. I like the color ones as well. I like a lot of the family vlogs. I'm getting into a lot of watching a lot of family vlogs as well. As being a parent and having a family myself, I like watching that kind of stuff. All right, Kevin, I appreciate you watching, brother. You are one of my just a great person. I appreciate you from the beginning. You and Andre and Devin. You guys were like the original guys that got me into the deeper part of the community. So I appreciate you most of all. As much as you might not think I support you or whatever the case might be, you're definitely one of my cool friends, brother. Oh, I appreciate that, Dalen. I try my best to entertain, and this, like I said, I try to keep my stuff a little bit for everybody. I doubt a lot of people are into powerlifting stuff, so I try to keep it a little bit of powerlifting stuff, especially that's what I'm doing right now. I try to keep it on that. Try to keep entertaining with the change up on the Sundays. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do it last Sunday there, but I try to keep things where everybody gets a little bit, even if it's not you're not watching every video. I want to make sure that there's always a video that somebody will find some kind of entertainment out of. So that is what I'm personally aiming for with my channel. I actually think I should work on a channel trailer. I want to make my channel trailer as good as some of the pros or some of the best guys, and I personally do not have the ability to really edit as nicely as some of these guys are doing. But I'm working on something where I can mash up my original trailer with a new version. So I'm working on something. You need a heating pad, girl? I'll hook you up with that. Shoot. Where's Amazon? Heating pads, good, girl. So how did you deal with it the last time? If you guys don't know, our poor friend Nina here is dealing with potentially some diverticulitis, and her tummy is not being a real nice person to her. So if anybody in the Miami area or wants to help out the lady or one of these Amazon things sent to her as soon as possible, she could get some help. Just antibiotics, eh? All right, Troy. Appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna be going in the next couple minutes as well because my baby boy needs to get to his bed, and Daddy needs to get more work done as well. So, again, I appreciate you guys for coming in. I hope that everybody's gonna be feeling better. Nina, I hope that we could work something out so you could feel better because again, I do not like any of my friends and any of my people not feeling well, and you know, this is where What's Up Wednesday is all about. Making sure that everybody knows how everybody's doing, whether it be good, bad, or ugly. So I hope that you guys are all having a good night. I appreciate you guys for coming out here, even going through all the complications of YouTube and live streams. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.